What's up, everyone? Dem Boys back at it. Special request. Shout out 20 of y'all anyways who hit that like button within the first 12 hours. I said let's get to 20 within a day. Y'all did it in 12 hours. So shout out to y'all. Really appreciate that. Super funny side note, in the following 12 hours, it got 3 more likes. So y'all just want to see this lineup. That's what you want, man. So I'm going to give you what you want. I was dying when I seen that. I mean, I don't take it personal because I know from the comments and just using the defense how fire it is, y'all are liking that. But, man, that cracked me up. So, guys, the most important things here as far as setting the table is how I did it, right? So I used the Raiders offensive playbook. I used the Ravens defense. My primary defense was that 3-3-5 wide. I would say 70 to 80% of my snaps have come in that since I've started running. So that is absolutely the base D. We're going to go with Saints pass defense. I have Madden maxed. Now let's get into the lineup, guys, so you can kind of see what we did and why. So my offensive line, minus abilities, I've really just gone and mimicked Joke, right? He prioritized speed over strength. So we got a bunch of fast guys, Colton Miller, Brian O'Neill, and Joe Thomas. That way we have 8 offensive linemen to run this Oakland Tour stuff with, all right? So again, go check out my videos on the Oakland Tour if you want to run this. Check out my videos on how to put offensive linemen at wide receiver, because those are the tactics that I'm using to make this work. I will, in the description, post links to those videos. So, where I diverge a bit from Joke, obviously, I want Bo Jackson with joystick, all right? That dude is a monster. Go check out my How to Run Like a Pro and use the precision modifier. If you're not familiar with that, that's the left trigger on Xbox anyways. And it's just going to make your cuts much more precise. It slows you down just a touch. Throws pursuit angles off from users. Just, you can make people look real silly. Definitely work on that. That's something that not just to run this, that's something that will make you a better Madden player going forward for as long as you decide to play this game. So, worth a little bit of time in practice mode if it's something you're not super familiar with. Now, what I did do is put post up on my center to get dominant double team blocks. And that's simply just because these guys don't have great strength. Their run block is there, their strength is not, so they can get shedded a little quicker. I do like and think it makes a big enough difference to be worth putting post up on Alex Mack. If you wanted to take that 7 cap and spend it on defense, fine. I wouldn't be mad at you for that to make your defense a little better. That would be one area you could diverge, but I do think it's worth it. Absolutely. Franco Harris at fullback, that's a necessity. We need that speed, all right? I know you might be thinking, well, Christian Okoye is fast, has way better run blocking stats. He's not fast enough, all right? Yeah, so got to do it. Another thing that I've done where I diverge is I put O'Shaughnessy out here at wide receiver because he, for 12 cap, is the best run blocker you're going to find. So I'm spending 2 extra cap to get another usable player. When I run my single back wing tight stuff, when I'm in single back, that's it. He's out there. It's him and Joe Thomas at wide receiver then. So I don't have a way. There's no T flanker package there. So that's why I'm going to have him. I'm probably using the single back stuff that Joke used. And again, check out my Oakland Tour videos. Probably somewhere around 40% of my snaps. I never start the game there. I'm going to start the game with the I-form stuff. Trying the Oakland Tour, moving stuff around, audible and motions, seeing what your defense looks like. And then I'll really kind of try to use single back, again, as later in the game, or if your defense is just obviously ready to get whipped by that. You see a front, don't be hesitant to use it. I had a guy in 1-4-6, so I just went to that single back and threw dives at him until he came out of it. I mean, you dance. The other nice thing that I use that for is Franco Harris can spell Bo. So I just go into that single back and I run the dive to Franco. Bo gets his play off, Bo comes back in fresh. That's the other reason you use Franco, and that's the other reason you're going to use that formation. Let's look at the defense. So on defense, I'm only in nickel stuff, I only need one middle linebacker. All right. So when I come out in my 3-3-5 wide, you're gonna have Clowney, the outside, and you're gonna have Freeney, then you're gonna have Clark, then you're gonna have Hunter, and you're gonna have Jerome Baker. That's gonna be my front. And of course, I'm using Shazier just because of his speed. He's one tier down. I mean, 97 speed, great user, right? I'm fine with that. Then in the secondary, I'm kind of saving cap a little bit. So with Amos and Dante Jackson, they're fast, they're cheaper cap, 62 cap for a safety. Most safeties around 97 speed are going to be closer to 70 cap. 54 cap for a guy with 98 speed. Most corners with 98 speed are going to be a lot closer to 70 cap. So that's kind of where we're going to get our bargains and still have usable players. My corners are going to be Lattimore and Porter. And remember now, we have this Saints pass defense cranked up. So that's really why. I've got corners that are 99 overall that would normally cost you over 70 cap, and they're 61 and 64. Now, are they as good as a 75 cap corner even at 99 overall? Not quite. But they are both 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 overall for cheap. What do you want? What do you want? Then we're going to rock Dion as our single high safety. If you play a single high safety primarily in your defense and you're not using Dion, you're doing it wrong. Dion can chase beaters around. I mean, look, you click on Dion and he goes. All right, he goes. So we got 99 speed, 99 excel again. 65 cap, and then look at his cover abilities. You're not giving anything up. The guy's got 98 man, 95 zone, 95 agility. He's 83 press is his weakness, but he's a safety. Never going to press it. So that's going to be the hows and whys of setting this stuff up. These guys are really never going to play, but you might as well, just in case, if you decide to go to a goal line or something like that, you might as well get Star just because he's the best 10 cap D tackle by a wide margin. Not even close. So Frank Clark, we're going to have power specialist on him. That's super important. Our defense is really meant to get one-on-ones at odd angles to help with shed. So you get a guy like that in the middle there. That's what's going to make the defense really work. So Saints pass D, I've got 28 of 32 because I can't max it out because I have Madden. If you don't have Madden, you can go ahead and max that out. Zone run, I have maxed out. Lockdown, we have maxed out. Sprinter, we have maxed out. And Madden, I have maxed out. So if you don't have Madden maxed out and you have any Madden passing, get rid of the Madden passing and add it somewhere else. I don't care. Alright guys, so lastly, the special teams unit. There's going to be a few caveats here. So Dion is going to be your best kick and punt returner other than Bo. If it's a tight game, you need it. Maybe a quarter is going to end on the return, so you're going to get a break anyways. You could go ahead and put Bo as your kicker punt returner, or maybe you don't mind running your first play with Franco, right? So you could do that either way, and you ain't wrong. The other caveat here, at the time I put this team together, I wanted Jan. I didn't have a 500,000 coins to blow on a kicker, but I did have a 99 power-up pass. Well, I wasn't going to sell my other lineups to spend a 500,000 on a kicker because it's only a 1 cap difference. So as soon as I'm done shooting this video, he will go ahead and get powered down, and I'll just buy the 99 for 33 cap, which is what it will allow me to put in this Tress Way for 12 cap. I was using Sam Cock for 11 cap. So note that's what's going to allow me to make that change. Now, just to give you a little bit of flexibility, you could definitely grab like Zane Gonzalez and save yourself a little bit of cap here. I think he's 28 cap, so that would give you 6 more cap. So that's another place where you could potentially, between that and post up, save some cap and tweak some things around a bit. Alright everyone, so the last thing that I really wanted to talk about is I keep seeing all this stuff about, oh, these coin making methods have been patched and EA, how dare you? Look, that crap is such a waste of time. Look at my video yesterday, I got 279,000 coins. Look at my video today, I got 778,000 coins. Alright. I didn't buy packs. I didn't do none of that. Every time it gave me a coin versus a pack option, I actually took the coin. Alright? If you want to spend some time to gain more coins, spend some time practicing, spend some time on my channel looking through stuff, right? Spend some time getting better is what I'm trying to tell you, right? Improve your ability to play the game, because when you go into seasons in MVP or Legends and you start winning a bunch of games and winning Super Bowls, you're going to cash out. You're going to make more coins than you would have with these stupid coin making methods. And guess what? Novel concept. This crazy, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. You're going to get to play Madden. You know, the thing you came here to do. You don't have to stare at an auction. Or whatever your stupid method is. You get to do what you actually came here to do. Who do you think had fun? You doing your coin making methods, or me going 20-2 and cleaning up? Who had a better time? I got 2 thumbs and definitely had a better time. So, anyways, guys, like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. That means more to me than y'all know. We are getting so close to the first goal. Thank you so much, dem boys. Peace.